Just wanted to do a video here for you real quick as I was walking on this trail, seeing a couple of things that you may be interested in, so thought I would share it with you. Take a look here as I'm walking right here on the main trail over to my right side. I'm sure you can see this looks like a natural path that has been worn out directly through there. Okay, these are called game trails. This is where wildlife of some sort has taken consistent paths down the same area and basically flattened down a trail that they use frequently. We'll continue to walk. See, there's another one right here, and you can see the grass is laid over and it goes off to the left here and continues up. So as I continued on this trail here, walking a slight distance, came up to this little area right here where we have a little water, and you can see right here, that's a canine. See the pad, the other pads for the toes, and then the claws. Okay, typically on a domestic dog, those claws are going to be trimmed back. Most people who have pets, especially in this area, they tend to get their nails clipped, or the dog himself will file it down simply by walking a lot. Where wild animals, coyote for instance, do not have that luxury. And so you'll see a little longer claw there. So as I continued, I'm sure you can tell already, this is Scat. And my best guess, this is Coyote. We see we got a significant amount of hair in there. Coyote is a predator animal, and they eat grass, as you can see right there, and they eat different berries, things that they can just forage, but they also eat mammals, small mammals, rabbits, squirrels, and so we have tons of hair inside that. Now this is quite fresh. He could have very easily been on this trail right before I got here. And there's tons of game trails. There's plenty of this dried up on the trail, and so this is a good sign for someone who may be interested in trapping or hunting coyote. Most places they're considered a nuisance wildlife, and so trapping and hunting season. Look here, right by the trail, we got another game trail, continues that way and keeps on all the way back through there in that brush. So anyway, they're considered nuisance wildlife, and most places will allow you to hunt and trap these things year-round. Their pelts are oftentimes prized by a lot of folks, and they're good for a good skill just to know to be able to find these animals. Again, here's our game trail going all the way back, circles back into that thicket, and there's plenty of them along this trail in this area. My guess is because there's a significant amount of small animals, rabbit, squirrel, that we're seeing plenty of these trails. I also see tons of deer track. There's tons of deer out here. This is a natural area. I see tons of small birds too. A natural wildlife area. We're in a kind of, I'd say, upscale area of Texas, and so hunting is not allowed here. So it's like a natural little refuge. But say if a person was to come out here, this is Army Corps engineer land. You are allowed to camp here, and so say a person was to camp, bring a couple of handhold traps or some conibears of some sort. You have a good chance of getting, we know, small game, because if there's a prey animal here, then you have the food that they're preying on. So that's one good thing to know about it. That you probably have rabbits, squirrels, things of that nature that you're going to be able to get, because there's the prey. They have to have food sources. And we just seen droppings that had a significant amount of hair in it. So bring you a couple 110s, 220 conibears. You can get you plenty of small game. You also have the opportunity, using handhold traps, to be able to get you larger game, such as coyotes.